From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he'll be taken down.
Jojo. Jojo. Come here. Come up. Come here.
Here's Pacheco once again.
Come here. Up.
In the pocket. And Williams stays on his feet, rolls to the right, throws it deep, and that's going to go out of bounds. Good job.
Come here.
Williams just throwing the ball away.
Up.
So that'll be a 3rd and 10.
Oh shit.
Hard time taking time getting the play call in. I can't imagine that this is going to be a run. Typically, if the play call takes a little bit extra time, it's going to be a pass. And with 3rd and 10, from the defense, I am expecting a pass wholeheartedly. Got Williams in the spread. Got 3 to the right and 2 to the left as he drops back to pass. He rolls to his right.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. Takes this to the 45. Not much space after that broken tackle. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. Mahomes now to throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the 1st. Mahomes throwing on.
Oh, he's a run stopper. That bitch do not have no pass rush moves.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, but they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
I wonder if they're at number 11 come back. He played for Auburn. Oh, word? You seen him last week, the fullback. He's calling him dirt.
First here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
They said he only went to Auburn because he wants to be able to play against Watertown. Wrong team, brother.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
That's why scrimmages be bad, man. You get 10 consecutive plays, Like, they don't understand that. They horrible. They think they did good at that scrimmage.
Right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so he'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The carry here for the big tight end. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Yeah, this nigga keeps pulling his pants up every time before the play. Bitch wearing shorts and compressions.
Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift. 62 yards. And the Eagles are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week.
Is that funny to them? Yeah, he's number 24.
The rest of the game.
Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
I ain't gonna hold you. That must be just a Jason Williams thing. This dude calling long-ass plays for Watertown.
To begin this drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field.
Remember, plays 1 through 20, new Yankee.
If they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike
Right,
opportunity.
if you hear a number.
They were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
57 yards rushing for it as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Pacheco. And a 42-yard line here and brought down there. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Now throw right side, taken in by the tight end Gray. And he goes out right around the 39. They'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
I wonder who their quarterback is. With Room? Wasn't he playing football? Yeah.
He takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
Why would he go play for Broom?
They tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only a pick, but the pick 6.
Won in the chip last year.
Guys who have that designation,
You won a chip in them last year, too.
They absolutely love it when they get challenged. It's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tabbed.
He ain't post none of the highlights from when he played with them.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Richie James on the return. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
I wonder what happened to the Grizzlies. I ain't heard about them in a minute.
Ready for their next drive.
Yeah, I have no idea.
And remember, they were just out here a moment ago.
I don't think they're playing no more.
So we'll see if they can take better care of the...
Alexander, you're also right. He throws it, and I think that was incomplete on the sideline. And that's probably going to be the end of the first half. I'm just going to probably either run a back draw or
he gets tackled. One person down for Watertown.
Boy from work quit. I was whooping his ass real fast.
What, in Madden?
Yeah. He tell he OP and this shit. I told him niggas be thinking they OP cause they don't play nobody.
Right.
He switched teams.
Niggas, don't tell me you OP unless you be betting. And then don't lie and say you be betting either. And then when I be like, who you be betting? My little cousin. He's nice as fuck too, though.
That's what they really always say too. My big brother nice as fuck and I be beating him.
What? Red Broom got 3 sponsors. That's funny as fuck.
Strong be having mad sponsors.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the net. Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right.
You know, they all line good.
First play of the game, going to be intercepted. Picked up by Avante Madden.
You sure you remember? You played the line against them.
But not until he takes it back all the way inside.
Second game, first pick of the game, look. Caught a pick first play of the game on that.
Why you never want to play me?
Cause I already played you marathon. Shit not fun.
That's
what I'm saying, but it's like no like bragging rights. Like I need niggas to say I'm nicer than you. I'm gonna fuck you up, shit like that. You just say let's play. Like there's no like I don't have no reason to play. I don't really like playing the game. Nah, I need you to be telling niggas you nicer than me and shit like that, so I can feel like oh he really think he nicer than me. That give me a reason to play you, cause I'm trying to prove a point to you real fast. Hold on, I gotta turn my lane like towards the chat. Say it again.
I wouldn't tell niggas I was nicer than you even if I was nicer than you.
Nah, yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, I need you to work me up to want to play. Like, I don't like playing this shit. So if you don't say that, I'm literally gonna go in a game just to be playing around.
That's all I need. I just want to play Madden. Nobody play against but Eddie.
Like back in days when we used to play a lot, is because you keep telling me you better than me, and we'll go even and shit like that. So it'd be like 6 games in a row one day. No one say nothing to me no more. So it's not fun. It was only fun when I really didn't believe I was nice. That's for sure.
You was the top nigga, so everybody else stopped caring.
Or
you just beat everybody else.
When everybody was close to being good, it used to be so fun.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
Like Adrian was trash. I just tried to get him started. He ignored me. That was cool.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
You coming to the game?
From the 35, here's 2nd and 3.
Okay, stay live. Yeah, take you out. Stay like this.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
That was Jonesy.
He's probably saying,
oh, yeah.
I wish I would have done that the last
They say he got another 57.
interception.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Rice. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. It won't be
It's going to be fun, though. I don't know. I feel like I ain't play football, man.
Chiefs 1st down. And again, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's Rice. 2nd and 7.
They kiss on that flag one, though.
Now here's Mahomes.
Really?
They'll check this one down to
Got a
Pacheco.
game, no flag
So
game.
they stopped here for no gain. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Man,
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
when we win this game, it's Crown Apple tonight.
Oh, yeah, I might
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47.
I hope they put this shit on her tonight. I can't
Right. I try to be in here off that shit. Watching the game right away.
Yo, he's gonna get so many fucking people open, bro.
Mahomes to throw once more.
He get a lot of people open. I just hope he don't take no foul.
The Eagles get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first.
And don't forget, he's really a runner too.
Nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going back.
He's gonna take off.
The only reason I'm cool with it is because Scott understands it's not our fault.
From the gun,
Because we don't really be knowing what the fuck the nigga be doing.
Not at all.
incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd
We're
down.
just playing O-line and he's just playing quarterback, but it's not an offense.
That means they'll need to come
That
up with
bitch be back
something
there
here on
running in
3rd
circles
down.
and shit. We don't know what's
Here's
going on.
Mahomes to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Down the right side.
I'm cut blocking somebody, bro. I was cut.
Kansas City touchdown.
Somebody get cut.
Isaiah Pacheco.
I'm coming to the O-line saying
60
that.
yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away.
As a matter of fact, you better hope it's not no ref in the middle of us. Man, it's pressing the pitch. That's what I'm coming to the line.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
Remember though, I'm always set to the one tech, and I'm gonna have my hand backside. Yep, so I'm always gonna be in the one tech.
It's up and good. So these teams matched
Don't
up.
Always setting that way.
Unless it's a run play. But just kick with us, bro.
Yeah, that's like that's what I mean. Like I'm really gonna be having my hand on the one tech, unless somebody fill my backside gap. Pause. somebody's coming to that backside gap, I gotta go. But I always be on the one technique.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone.
Yo, that's funny as fuck. Whoever they're talking about, they gonna score before you know it. Fuck Broom. They changed their name too to something else. Something else.
Southern tier. Down.
Yeah. Why they do that?
I think it's a branding thing.
Okay.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So both of those teams coming on touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline.
Brother, I tell you, he used to fuck, you know, up.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now because...
No listen, I wish I got to play a line against that nigga, boy. I would...
They want to do something even more impressive.
Lear had his fucking waves, you know. It got to a point where I just kept, yo, Gino, just go to the right. Just think he's going to be at the right, because if he spins back inside, I'm going to whoop his ass.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start.
We only had one move.
And now with that lead that we're seeing,
I never got a chance to get my heads on that.
This one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last.
I pancaked in every game that I played against him.
PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
I would have to. I see Josh laying in front of me. Somebody finna get pinned. Like, yeah, run my way, bro. Like,
let me see. I think I made it a highlight on my huddle. Let me see. The one I pancaked in my last year at home. AC the place that I made the highlight.
So lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 27.
I think this one right here, matter of fact.
Try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Stopped and handed a loss by Willie Gay that time. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Hurts to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the ball.
What the fuck?
Make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
You heard that? He said, "Little, I know your little booty hurt."
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
Braxton trying to make that play, and he got interfered with the officials.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
It'll be 2nd down.
Burt sets up to throw it. And this is going to be intercepted.
He's some drive.
Picks it off. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 15. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now Mahomes. Pressure gets to him and down he
Yo, they excusing that offside is definitely a bruise.
How about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Gainwell. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They're bringing up 2nd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. But they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
He'll get this off to Swift. Touchdown! DeAndre Swift. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick-6.
Here for the team in green. And that will be a fresh set of downs. Ball around the 14-yard line, 1st and 10. This will be a big touchdown here for Broome County. Run in the middle, and it's going to be swallowed up by the interior defense. LJ Watson on the carry that time. And it looks like they're going to spot the ball at the 10-yard line. So now 2nd and 5. See if they decide to put the ball in the air again or stick with the run. Watson to the right of Alexander in the gun. They give it to Watson. He plows forward. Good rush that time. Just a few yards, but a power run. Those are the plays that you need to execute in the early part of the game to keep everyone honest, keep the defense honest.
Somebody sleep.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the New York Jets.
You good, eh?
Oh, yeah, my bad.
You too asleep, bro?
I think, yeah. I ain't got cap.
Bitches over there, nah.
You scared the shit out of me. Oh shit.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium.
Watertown's had a lot of success with putting the ball in the air, a lot of jump ball plays.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Putting the bet in for that game lock.
Which one?
That Minnesota game at 3.
Oh, it's at 3?
And it's the Mavs game at 3.
Yeah.
And that's a good start.
Strong minus 14, Meek.
Watertown is neglecting the run.
Meek in here.
Extensively.
Right.
Predominantly pass.
He was. I don't know where he was playing his boy about it.
Shit, I didn't know I was on mute.
Strong minus 14, Meek. What's the vibe?
You put one in for that Mavs game? Kyrie over 25? I might, no cap. I only got $50 to bet. Fuck it. I'm in boxing tonight, so I gotta make some money. So I can bet that at least.
Luka scored the first field goal in the last 2 games. Can you make it a third?
No.
At plus 600. Trying to get me to lose money.
Say nah. Don't listen to me.
Or win some.
If your heart feel like bet. Luka is a ball hog though. That's why Kyrie don't really go crazy every game. Oh, watch him, bro. These nigga, they literally got to watch out and let nigga ball. Kyrie first basket.
You put that bitch in?
No. How much Kyrie first basket? 650. I thought that shit was like 1,200. I'm about to place that fucker for the 50.
I just put Boston and fucking.
If you put 50 on Kyrie to get first basket, it should bring you 375.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. That's complete, and once again it's Cobb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Seahawk territory now, it's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. Sheds off the tackle. He's still on his feet. All the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, 48 yards. And the Jets are on the board first here this afternoon. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. DJ Dallas to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up first and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he is met in his tracks.
I got Dallas money line.
2 yards the loss, second
Kyrie 23 points. Both of them hit 2 threes. Look on Kyrie. I got Boston money line. Jalen Brown 20. Jason Taylor 25. Jason Taylor with 2 threes.
Gino now to throw.
Double.
That one caught on the sideline. Did he stay in? Yes, he did. But hang on here. A penalty marker is on the field. So they
time I get out my football game,
Just go ahead and let the play stand.
all that shit should be done.
counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Straight ahead, Walker. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Walker with another carry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now Smith. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he is caught. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're in.
I just whooped this nigga ass 2 times in a row. This game 3.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
You're not betting?
Nah.
I was about to say he's too.
Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
I'm about to win this shit too, man. He scored the first drive at both games. And he didn't score again the rest of the game.
Man, touch that nigga like this. Just touch 15, nigga.
Yeah, and just because Christine let you get 2 shifts at work, nigga. You throw a pick or something? I went for it on 4th and he didn't throw an accurate pass. He overthrew it to the running back.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
I'm about to catch one though, if that's what you meant.
And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
So Madden selling in May.
To throw that football away and
basically.
The flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle.
Oh my gosh, he's bugging. Told you, I told you. If you meant, you just started working at Domino's. That's what you said. Oh, you just ordered Domino's? Hell yeah! I want some. I ain't gonna cap. And shit, I've been chilling, bro. I ain't been playing this shit. I might be trash. I'm not gonna cap. I just got. He just told me he was nice as fucking and shit, so I had to see if he was or not.
He still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're gonna stop him behind the line. The opening play of the drive goes backwards.
Right now, it's looking like he's not. Probably ain't play nobody for real. Oh my, that's a one-on-one.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself, you don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith.
Ah, that's me. Don't even worry about it though. TD.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. The offense is going to go here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Smith. He'll fire one downfield for Fant.
Good swat.
He backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. They'll give to Hall. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And that's a wise decision. Remember, he threw the pick on the last drive. This time he says, I'm not forcing one. I'm just getting it out of here.
On the sneak, Rodgers. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much.
Yeah,
on 3rd and a yard. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. He gets it underneath to Hall. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. On the draw, it's Hall. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
When Leonard Williams was picked in the 2015 NFL Draft, I compared him to Merlin Olsen, and I got a lot of grief about it. Did you just see that play there? Did you see how he made that move and made that tackle? That was Merlin Olsen-esque there.
I just perked up when you said Merlin Olsen.
Yeah, a lot of people said, hey, that's too much, too far, and maybe it is early, but I think this guy has a chance of fulfilling that.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. They'll run with Hall. And he'll be taken down.
Come on, just gave him a TD at that point.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Rodgers with a keeper. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet. Coming up here on a 3rd and goal situation. Now it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the 1st half. Zerline's kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. So it was 4th and 1 down in the red zone, but they elect to take just the 3.
And I'm a little surprised that that's how they decided to play it, that they didn't go for it there. But sometimes just take those 3 points and put them in your pocket. I just have one question for you, partner.
Okay.
Hip pocket or back pocket?
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. The final shot here before break. Smith. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Nothing is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They run again with Walker. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 42 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Smith. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Straight ahead is Hall. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. And now they're in the hurry up. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Hall on a give up the middle. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Got a man. That's Lazard. He's got room to roam. And all the way down to the 5. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 43 yards. Throwing is Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Now Rodgers going to shift him around. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well. And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete bat. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm. Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Geno. And this one is incomplete. Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. And it's scooped up by, and he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker. From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long. Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now it's Smith. They're complete to Smith and Jigba. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run on first down with Dallas. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. Now they'll audible to something else.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Smith now on second down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf, 66 yards. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. But they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the Jets have got it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is...
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Rodgers now on first down. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Open man here is Coughlin. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Now Rodgers. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. They'll run with Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are an extra point away from making this a... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Smith to throw. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Bruce. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Seahawks get a bit closer. All right, now the Seahawks face a big 2-point conversion attempt. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Jets have got it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. They go down to 9. Well, boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Rodgers looking to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Boye Mafe. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
So still a little over 40 seconds to go. Time enough to put a drive together if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, here's Hall. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Brings their line for the Jets field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA.